Hello from Chiang Mai in Thailand, and I'm standing right outside the train station, even though it's round the wrong way. I'm just here to do some filming today, not going to take a train anywhere. If you want to see some trains and some stations, then look in the top right hand corner, wherever the top right hand corner is. I did some filming further down the line from here, about 50 kilometres south of here, at Thailand's highest railway station and longest train tunnel. Some very cute stations around. But anyway, I'm just going to take a look inside and around the station here. This isn't actually the original building. The original building was built in 1922, but was bombed during the Second World War. The Americans bombed it because the Japanese were in town. I think that was December 1943. And then it wasn't built, I think, until the late 40s, 1948, I think this station opened. But the first trains arrived here in 1922. I think it was January the 1st as well. I think the first train came up from Lampang, which is provincial capital just south of here. And anyway, less of me rabbiting on, let's go and take a look around. So as you can see, it's there's nobody here. I think trains are still running. Don't forget, this is during COVID times. This is June 2021. But the last time I came down here, I wouldn't say it was busy, but there were still people around catching trains. But I think the main trains, the overnight sleeper trains, don't go until about 5 and 6 o'clock in the evening. It's a lovely old station, this. And Thailand trains are still very much heritage kind of railways. This is like a local map. Get your bearings. Well, this is more a local one here. And you see that water tower over there, that's the original water tower that dates from 1922. And there is a turntable over there as well, which was built in Germany. The Germans were quite involved in making the railways for Thailand. And let's just have a look, have a wander around. Got a steam locomotive here. Quite a few Thai stations I've been to around the country have got old steam locos just parked outside. I can go up into there, but I'll just do a... Yeah. And some of them have got details of where they were built, but this one doesn't seem to have anything. So, they're so pretty, these stations. They've got all the gardens here, and they've got this chap with his flag and fountains and fish. I mean, This is amazing. There's absolutely nobody inside. There's one chap there, a couple of security guards. But, this is where you get your tickets, obviously. It's actually quite a modern looking counter compared to some of them. And I think these are the trains. These are running at the moment. No, it's not quite in English. This is the special express that runs overnight to Bangkok, train number 14. I think that's the one that's got the new or newish Chinese carriages. And there's meant to be, well, there was meant to be one at 6 o'clock, but it looks like it's not running. They've actually got a model of the station and the tunnel, which I was just talking about. That's the Kuntan Tunnel, which is about 50 kilometers south of here, obviously towards Bangkok, and that's Thailand's longest tunnel. And then this station here, which is, I'll just zoom in. Can you see there, it says Kuntan. This is Thailand's highest railway station. I think it's 578 meters above sea level. That's but you can see a video on that. As I said, I'll put it again in the top right hand corner because it's very quaint. Looks like we've got a couple of people waiting for a train. A huge ceiling fan. Look at the size of that. Yeah, but it looks like they've I think there used to be 6 services a day, and now there looks like there's only about 3 or 4, so this is obviously the situation at the moment. Probably by the time you come here, it would have hopefully gone back up to the regular 6 services. And then they've got, I mean, everything's so quaint. We've got another one here, and you can actually rent motorbikes here, which I didn't realise. Another cafe. And this is the overnight sleeper I was talking about just a minute ago, the 5 o'clock train to Bangkok. It's parked up here, I think probably from the night before when it arrives, coming the other way. To show you the different classes of train. Get on board, that should be okay. I think this is obviously seating class. This could be second class. And that through there. This next carriage could be first class. Oh, there's a toilet here. Standard Asian. Yes, this looks definitely like first class. Quite an old carriage by the looks of it. This is sleeper class. I have a feeling this isn't the modern train, the Chinese train. This must be sort of second class. They go all the way down. This is your upper bunk. I just pull that down, and then the seats, they just drop down to make a lower berth. There's plenty of luggage space, all your bags. Can't see any sockets or anything like that though. Oh, this is Korean train. This is first class, so let's have a look on first class, see what the difference is. Looks like they can all go through. I didn't realise you can just get... Oh, I see what happens. The back of the seat goes up for the upper berth, and then obviously you've got the lower berth where you sit on just during the day. These are all individual 2-berth compartments. All the way down here. 2 berths. Oh, there's one that's dropped down. Yeah, that's good. That's not bad. So you've got your toilet, and then you've got your shower with a heater as well. And a little tiny sink. Sit down toilet. Again, another sink. In this car, they take a lot of freight to and from Bangkok and Chiang Mai. This looks like where the freight guys sleep. But there's space in here for freight, including motorbikes. Now this one's obviously going on, it's got a ticket on the seat. Hello. I just woken the guy up. And then they've got another, looks like they've got another carriage, third class. Have you seen third class before? Oh yes, that's third class. Wow. Yeah, I wouldn't like to go in third class. The 12-13 hours it takes to get down to Bangkok from here. That's a bit of a journey. And we've obviously got no loco at the moment. And then that's the line all the way down to Bangkok. Away from Bangkok. We've got quite a newish commuter train there. That's newer than ones I've seen. They're still pretty old, but that's less old. Now, right opposite the railway station's this patch of wasteland. You can see it's rather overgrown, apart from that police station down there, which I think is the police station for the railway station. Now, on this land there used to be the railway station hotel. I think it was just down there. I'll show you an old picture of it, and I think that got demolished in the late 50s. Lovely wooden colonial building, and it was replaced by what was billed as One of the best hotels in town, and probably in the whole of Thailand. But as you can see from the picture, it didn't really look all that great. So that's since been demolished, and they built some other modern hotels by the side of the actual station.